Well, good morning. It's the 28th of June 2021, and welcome to another daily devotional. This morning, in my time with Jesus, I was in Psalm 144, and verse 1 really stood out to me. It says this: Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. I really believe that this season that we're entering into as the church and as a network of churches in the northeast of Scotland is entering into a season of warfare. And this warfare, it doesn't look like shouting at the sky. It doesn't look like, crazy prayers or anything like that there. It looks like standing on the rock. See, Jesus is our rock. He is our help, our ever-present help in time of trouble. In Isaiah, it tells us, or in Psalm 40, it tells us, He lifted us out of the mud and the mire, and He set our feet upon a rock. And that rock is Jesus Christ. And as people who are stood upon the rock, it's so important we find our security in Jesus. It's so important we find our security in God, not in the things of the world, not in the financial situation, not in our jobs, not even in our relationships. Our security is in Jesus Christ, and we will never be forsaken. We will never be shaken because He is the anchor to our souls. And from that place of security, we can then engage in warfare. We can then engage in spiritual warfare because we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. The fact that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood tells us that other people are never your enemy. Other people are never our enemies. Now, they may annoy us, then the enemy may well use them to upset us, but they are not our enemy. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. Our enemy prowls like a roaring lion looking for whom he may devour. That scripture about the roaring lion is in the context of forgiveness. And he devours those who fail to forgive. He devours those who are trapped in bitterness, who are trapped in resentment. He devours those who cannot let go of the past. You see, whenever we are established upon the rock, we know that our future is secure. We know that our hope is secure. We know that there is nothing that can separate us from the love of God. Not height, nor depth, nor life, nor death, nor angels, nor demons, nor anything else in all of creation. There's nothing that can separate us from His love. And so we're secure in Him, knowing that our future is assured, knowing that our hope is assured, because He is our rock, and He is the one who trains our hands for war. He is the one who trains our hands for battle. But if we're trapped in the past, if we're trapped in bitterness, if we're trapped in unforgiveness, if we're trapped in resentment, then we will not be able to move forward with Him. In these days, Jesus is bringing healing to His church. He's bringing healing like never before, but He's wanting our hearts healed most of all. You see, as believers, we live in a place of healing. We live in a place of deliverance. The Lord is rescuing us and releasing us and giving us a hope and a future. Folks, today I pray that you know the hope and the future that can only come through Jesus Christ. Have a great day.